You are now listening to The Final Word, the #1 Pacers podcast on the web, hosted by me, Raj, and my son, Preston. Pop by to listen to what we have to say about the state of your Indiana Pacers.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Final Word, the #1 Pacers podcast on the web. I'm your host, Preston.
And I'm your co-host, Raj. We have another great show lined up for you guys today, but before we get to that, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to The Final Word, but most importantly, hit that bell icon if you're watching on YouTube so you'll never miss a show. Plus, it would really help to support the production of the show. Also, if you guys would like to support the podcast, you can sponsor us at one of the top 2 levels. Click the link in the episode description below. We'll shout out your business, your cause, or just your social media handle. So, Preston, what do you think about the Pacers' defense as of lately?
Pacers, oh my goodness, they are really becoming a good, solid defensive team. They've really been able to shut down teams. I know earlier this season, I don't know if that's Halliburton or something. I don't know if, because I haven't just seen it recently, but recently, yeah, in clutch times, but at the beginning of the game, I remember maybe 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many games back, they were really attacking on defense at the beginning, really, really attacking, and they got the lead in the start, and I was like, oh, the Pacers are actually leading in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I didn't really think they're becoming a solid defensive team. I think they can become a solid defensive team. As far as their defensive ranking, I'm not really sure they're doing so well. That might be a little deceiving from what you saw. But the Pacers' defensive ranking right now is not the best. Back in the day when we had David West and George Hill on the team, we were a top #1, top 1, top 2, top 3 defense.
I still think they have the potential, though. Just the way that I can see them playing. Their defense isn't terrible, obviously, but I think they have the potential for sure.
Yeah, they have the potential, but yeah, right now their defensive ranking is not that great. Right now they're 20th. So when I say I want them to become a solid defensive team, they need to actually, and that's the only way we're going to start actually putting these teams away, because that was the thing back when we had Paul George and back when we had David West. We were not a top offensive team, but we were a top defensive team.
That helped us win games,
and that's why we were at the top of the East. It wasn't, but our offense right now, I think we're a top offensive team right now, but our defense isn't really. So they have flashes of solid defense. Today, they obviously had to have solid defense to come back from 24 points down and 6 points up. I'm just
seeing flashes here and there, and that just tells me they have the potential. And I really think they're starting to become more of a defensive team for sure.
Yeah, if they continue to be like they are today, then yeah, they will become a solid defensive team. That now, as far as what that needs to happen, okay, I'll just get right to it. If you guys saw the game, you guys saw that monster block from Neesmith on Kobe White, and it thundered through the stadium. It was amazing. It's like he smacked that ball against the backboard, and that microphone just had to be right behind where he smacked it, because you just heard this thud, and then he hits the ground. It's
dang.
It was amazing. It was a great sight to see.
It was incredible.
And then Chris Duarte on the other side comes down, and he's about to be Superman and knock down a three. Please do it.
Yeah, I know. I was splash it, please.
And he doesn't splash it. But man, if Chris Duarte did that and hit that three, whoever it was, whether it's Chris Duarte or whoever, if whoever that was, Chris Duarte, if he hit that three, it would have brought the house down. We would have iced the game after that. There would have been so much energy going on in that stadium. But yeah, it was still hard fought till the end. But it was a good game. It was a good team win either way. But yeah. But speaking of the confidence that you get from having a win like that after you just had a losing streak of 7 games. That was rough. So if we remember, I predicted after Tyrese went down, the next 8 games, because we said that we probably weren't going to have him for at least 8 more games. I said the next 8 games they would go 1-7, and that was being nice. Right now they are 1-6, and tomorrow they play the Orlando Magic.
I could be right because I think I said 2. I think I remember me saying at least 2.
2-6.
I think I said 2, but
so
we'll see.
I'm hoping you're right. Orlando Magic, it's not like they're not that good, but we have to remember these are NBA players. You never know what can happen.
And they got the number 1 pick.
Yeah, so. And they have the possibility of winning a game. If they didn't have the possibility of winning the game, they wouldn't be out there. So,
and I really want to see what's like his name, the number 1 pick, Pablo. I don't know.
Paolo, Banchero,
I
whatever.
Pablo Banchero, whatever. So I want to see him and I don't think they're gonna be matched up because I think there's a height difference. Yeah, I don't know if there's a height difference. I think there is, but
yeah,
him and Mathurin, I want to see them going at it. I want Mathurin to have a 40-point game and him have like a 20-point game or whatever.
Yeah,
that'd be cool to see.
Exactly. So
2 top rookies.
Yeah, we'll see how that shapes out, and it's going to be a good game. Hopefully Pacers do get another win. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. And I hope you're right that they go 2-6. And hopefully Tyrese comes back sooner than later, but I think it's going to be later. I think he's planning to come back at the top of February, so we're going to have some more games in between that. So we just got to keep on holding on. Hopefully this starts the beginning of a new win streak for the Pacers. I mean, it just takes one more win to start a streak. So we beat the Magic tomorrow. Now we're on a 2-game win streak.
Yep.
And then so on and so on.
You know who we have after that?
Not sure who we have after that. Look it up real quick.
Let's see here. So, after the Orlando Magic,
1 of 5 from 3.
We have the Bucks again. So that's gonna be tough. But do they still not have Giannis though?
It doesn't matter.
Do they? No, but like.
I think they have Giannis because
But still, like the last
they didn't have Giannis, but I'm pretty sure the last time I saw the Bucks, I think they had Giannis. I could be wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure I saw Giannis recently on the court. So
if Giannis is on the court, we're done. But remember, the last time we played them, we led by 10 pretty much the entire game until the last 4 minutes, and then they took over because I don't know what we were doing, got tired of some lack of defense or something. But yeah, we were leading by 10 most of the game. I was like, oh my goodness, we're doing this against the Bucks. I mean, I know they don't have Giannis, but they're still what's their record? 30-17. So I mean, but yeah, I really hope we can win that. Then the Grizzlies after that, they're probably gonna shut us down. So at least a 3-game win streak.
Ah man,
looking for a 3-game, and then we got the Lakers after that. They're 22.
We'll see. We can get the Lakers.
We could get the Lakers. The Knicks are coming up 27-19.
Let's not think too much about that.
They're not the Knicks. The Kings.
We're gonna get depressed if we keep on looking at who
we're gonna get. We need Halliburton. If we get Halliburton, we're gonna be like, oh, we're chilling.
We need Halliburton back.
He's really the glue. He's the nails.
We need Superman. We need
Superman.
You know, we need that one Avenger who just needs to come in to save the day. Who would that be? Would that be Iron Man or would that be Thor? Thor. He's not the Avenger who saves the day.
No, I mean Captain America. I thought you were gonna say, but no, Iron Man ended it in Endgame.
America don't save the day.
He's Captain America.
Don't mean nothing. Captain America. Who cares about Captain America?
He doesn't like superheroes with no superpowers. He just don't like.
No, Captain America has superpowers. He's super strong.
Well, yeah, but but you don't like he be hating on what's her name?
He's super strong.
What's her name?
Ageless.
He be hating on.
No, I don't like superheroes with no superpowers. I barely.
But
like
he
Batman.
doesn't. All he is strong.
But he just be hating. I barely like Batman.
I mean, if he doesn't see something glowing in his eyes or glowing through their hands.
But they're not a superhero if they have no superpower. Like I said, Batman, the only thing that makes him a superhero is revenge. That's pretty much it. He wants revenge for the death of his parents, and that's the only reason that makes him a superhero. And he's really stealthy, and he has little gadgets and things like that.
Just like what's her name?
Black Widow.
Black Widow. He be hating on Black Widow so hard. I don't even know why.
Because she's not a superhero.
She's dope. She be knocking him out and stuff.
She's not a superhero.
She is.
She knows karate. Just because you know karate doesn't make you a superhero.
She's super with her moves, and she's a hero.
No, she's not.
She's a hero.
That's too deep.
She's a superhero.
Now, Wanda.
Crap.
She is a superhero.
She's crazy. She's like a witch.
Yeah, she's a superhero or a witch, but at least she has powers.
At least she has powers.
At least she has powers, and she can create her own universe.
And she's entertaining to watch.
Exactly, very entertaining to watch.
So is Black Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, we're not here to talk.
Black Widow's boring to watch. I don't understand how anybody likes Black Widow.
Like if you just understand, like just a good fight scene. That's what she brings. Just a good fight scene, and then cool stuff. I don't know. I just like fight scenes or just fist fights sometimes. A break from all the lasers and.
Okay. Well, anyways, it was a great game. Great Pacers win. Great for the morale of the team. Hopefully they can string together a string of wins. Hopefully Tyrese miraculously comes back after this Orlando Magic game, which I don't think is going to happen. But
or at least the Bucks, please.
Yeah.
We could possibly, if they don't have Giannis, possibly win.
If they don't have Giannis, he comes back for the Bucks. Yeah, we could definitely win. But
and if what's his face is out, he's bald.
What's his face?
Yeah, you know
the guy with the nose.
The guy with the nose. The teeth.
The guy with the nose and the teeth.
Yeah, the guy with the nose and the teeth and the hair.
In the face.
Yeah, in the face. Don't forget the feet, bro. Yeah. But,
Come on, Chris Middleton?
Chris Middleton, yeah. If they don't have Chris Middleton, we're dead. Because he's very underrated, I feel like. Or is that right? Underrated?
Underrated.
Yeah, underrated.
It's because he doesn't look like he's anything.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's anything.
He doesn't look threatening.
He doesn't.
He just daggers you.
Yeah.
So, he doesn't look threatening at all. He just looks like, I can get this guy. Like Benedict Mather, and you look at this guy, you're like, he's tough. Yeah. He's a tough guy.
Oh, yeah.
You look at Chris Middleton, like, is he an accountant?
Yeah, I think.
Is he an accountant?
Put on a suit. Put him in an office. Yeah.
All right, guys. Great Pacers win. Great podcast. Great show. So, Preston, what is your final word?
Streak. My final word is streak because we really need a streak. It will help us with our confidence. It will help us with what's the word? Crap. It's good.
It's help us with our confidence.
Confidence and morale. We'll just say morale.
Morale.
Yeah.
That was the word you were going to say.
Yes.
Even if it wasn't.
It was the word. It was the word.
Yeah,
okay,
indeed.
Now, Dad, what is your final word?
Okay, my final word is not Tyrese because we won, but I will continue to say defense.
Defense.
So we needed defense. The Pacers came through with the defensive stops. It was amazing. They need to continue that intensity. If they can somehow manage to continue that same intensity every game, they will become a top defensive team.
Top team in the league.
Top team in the league. Top defensive team.
Defense really carries the team. Like, I don't care what you say. Defense, like, really, like, if you have good defense and at least just, like, one or two good scores. I mean, because so many fast break situations you could create and so many ways to shut down the other team and limit their scoring. Oh, speaking of limiting scoring, I want to get this fact out. In the third quarter, Miles and the rest of the team, the reason why I said Miles and the rest of the team, because Miles was outstanding. He was like drenched in sweat by the time the fourth quarter started. But Miles and the team really hit the Bulls so hard in the coming back sequence that they had that they made the Bulls score under 30 points. And I thought that was really cool how they made a quarter like of them scoring under 30 points, which is really good because 30 points is how much DeRozan had. So that's keeping them basically under like pretty much what he had. So I just want to point that out because I thought that was pretty cool.
Yep, that was great. So,
yeah.
Great Pacers win. Great podcast. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully you've enjoyed this show. Make sure you like and subscribe and share the final word with friends, family, and even enemies who love the Pacers so they can hear a great Pacers podcast. But until then, we will talk to you guys next time. See you later.
Peace.